Hey, I'm Pastor Dan. Welcome to St. Luke's. Here are a few things that are happening coming up soon. Last Wednesday was our first of 3 midweek Advent services as well as soup suppers. This Wednesday, we're going to have our second one. Dinner will be 5:30 to 6:30 in the Great Room. It is a remarkable time to create space, to have fellowship, friendship, check in with people, share highs and lows, see some familiar faces, and maybe meet a new friend. It's a time to share a meal together. It's a simple meal, and it's the meal that you bring, that we bring together. Consider bringing a soup, macaroni and cheese, spaghetti meatballs, cookies, bread, something that you can share. Maybe you aren't able to cook, don't have time to cook. That's great. Just show up. We value you. We are not the same without you. After soup, 5:30 to 6:30, we will have a brief worship service here in the worship center at 7, typically about 45 minutes. This upcoming Wednesday is going to be a special service. We will have a number of children from our childcare and preschool program singing, sharing the love of Jesus. You'll see some parents you've never met before, perhaps children you've never met before, people from our community, our own teachers. It is a great time to show our community who you are, who we are as St. Luke's, a people that love one another, who care enough to go say hi and receive God's promises together. Thanks for considering being here, and I hope to see you this Wednesday, 5:30 to 6:30, church at 7. Hey St. Luke's, this Friday, 5 p.m., we are watching Klaus in the Great Room. It is our Christmas and pajama party. It is for people of all ages. You are not required to wear pajamas, and if yours are not appropriate for public, please don't. We're going to have cocoa, we're going to have snacks. It's going to be a time to not only watch a movie, but to visit with one another and get our hearts and minds ready for the Christmas season. Christmas Eve is Sunday, December 24th. On that Sunday, we will not have morning services, but we will have 3 other services, 5 p.m., 7 p.m., and 11 p.m. It'll be the same sermon at all 3. They'll all have candle lights. The first 2 services at 5 and 7 will have the same music, a celebration of Christmas, kind of a traditional carols and hymns. Our 11 o'clock service will be a little more contemplative, a little more quiet and subdued, a time to reflect as we roll into Christmas morning itself after midnight. On Christmas morning, Monday, December 25th, we will have 1 service at 10 a.m. Similarly, on New Year's Eve, Sunday, December 31st, we'll have 1 service at 10 a.m. No Bible study, no Sunday school, just 1 service. Come together as a church as we wrap up this year and look to God's blessings in the future. So that's just a few of the things that are happening this week and in the weeks ahead at St. Luke's. You can find more in the What's Happening or on our website. And if you haven't done so yet, please consider making a donation to our Forward Together campaign. Maybe you already made a donation, but you haven't filled out the envelope. I know it's a chore. Take a second, put your name on one. It's a symbolic gesture that we are in this together.